Do you have a medical or physical condition that's keeping you from learning bass? I'm not a doctor, nor am I going to make any kind of claim, but I do want to share something with you that's enabled me to help a lot of people play the bass. It may not solve your problem completely, but maybe you'll find something that helps even a little bit. Today I'd like to share with you my story. Hi, I'm John Liebman, founder and first baseman of ForBassPlayersOnly.com, where you can learn bass despite sore muscles, creaky bones, and getting older. If you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, here's a friendly reminder to do so. Before we get started, I want to make a real quick mention of a free lesson I have for you. It's called 10 Easy Rock Riffs. It's a video lesson with play-along audio tracks and a downloadable PDF with all the music, including tablature. You're going to love it, especially if you're over 50 and parts of you hurt. Just click the link under this video and you can download it. Totally free. My gift to you. Or you can just go to ForBassPlayersOnly.com/riffs. I've taught a lot of bass students over the years. At last count, I've helped somewhere around 130,000 people learn bass. And a lot of them have arthritis, tendonitis. Some of them have movement disorders like MS. And others are just dealing with plain old pain in the hands, the neck, the back, the shoulders. The reason I've been able to help these people is because of the way my bass lessons are structured, particularly my online lessons inside ForBassPlayersOnly.com. When I developed my Groove Grower framework for teaching bass, it was really designed to help people improve their bass playing and their bass grooving one step at a time through a theme and variations format, where each variation is just a little bit harder than the one before it. Groove Grower is the bass teaching system I use inside ForBassPlayersOnly.com, both in the Bottom Line Club membership and in my digital course, Power Grooving for Bass Players. Now, as it turns out, that framework, my Groove Grower framework, almost magically just hit the spot with people who are dealing with physical challenges like the ones I mentioned. It never occurred to me to look in the mirror. I have arthritis. I have a bad back. I have a neurological movement disorder that's affected the entire right side of my body. I've been to so many doctors and I've had a lot of hospital stays dating all the way back to 2006. As a matter of fact, I started for Bass Players Only from a hospital bed. And it still never occurred to me that in my quest to help other people, I could actually be helping myself. In plain English, the problem is that the signals being fired from the left side of my brain are not reaching their intended destinations on the right side of my body. As one doctor put it, it's as though those signals have veered off the road and are wandering through a field somewhere, a swamp. And the only thing that's helped me was finding a way to retrain my brain so those muscles can relearn what they're supposed to do and how they're supposed to be moving. I would go to the gym and put the treadmill on super slow and practice perfect walking. How has my condition affected my bass playing? Well, thankfully I'm able to do pretty much what I set out to do on the instrument. I would get out the upright and practice with the bow. I figured that would be good therapy for my right side. There was a time I was actually thinking of taking up the trombone. I thought, wow, that'll be perfect for me. And I still haven't ruled it out. But again, I was too dumb to realize that the bass instruction I'd been developing, the Groove Grower framework I'd designed and had been using to help so many thousands of people, could actually be helping me too. And it underscores the fact that so much of what a bass player needs to do doesn't require a lot of strain or undue stress on the fingers, the hands, the muscles, the bones. And it really brings home the fact that so many times the simplest things we do are the best. The best things for locking in with the drummer, setting the foundation for the band, making the music feel good, getting the people to start dancing. It's because of the bass player, you know, that people get up to dance. Whether anybody knows it or not, it's true. So if you're dealing with any kind of physical challenge, I would never say to you, come on, you can do it. I mean, that would be highly inappropriate, if not downright offensive. But as I said at the beginning, maybe there's something you haven't thought of. Maybe there's a workaround that makes playing the bass not as physically demanding as it would be otherwise. Throughout my decades-long period as a music educator and a bass educator, I'm glad I stumbled onto something that has helped so many people. And as it turned out, I ended up being one of those people. Whatever your situation is, I hope you find at least a little inspiration in what I'm saying. You want to play the bass, so start slow. Do what you can. Move at your own pace. And you might even have some fun. Yeah, playing bass is supposed to be fun. Please let me know if any of this is resonating with you. Contact me at ForBassPlayersOnly.com or leave a comment below. I'd really like to hear from you and how you're coping. And don't forget to download my free video lesson, 10 Easy Rock Riffs. It's super popular and it's totally free and it's not too demanding on the body. Click the link right under this video, or you can just go to ForBassPlayersOnly.com/riffs. At For Bass Players Only, I've helped a lot of people learn bass, despite sore muscles, creaky bones, and getting older. I hope I can help you too. That's all for now. I'll see you next week. I'm John Liebman. Let's play bass.